Okay, this is going to be a short tutorial on how to get your Midnight G-Box started. So when you receive it, taking it out of the box and get it set up in minutes so you can be watching TV. The first thing we want to do is you want to connect the three main components on the back of your Midnight, which would be your power adapter, your HDMI cable going to your TV, and then your Ethernet cable for your internet. You can also connect a wireless mouse or a corded mouse for easier access for typing. So once you've got these three components set up on the back of your box, you can power it on, and we'll show you how to get started. Okay, so after unboxing and connecting your G-Box Midnight for the first time, this should be your welcome screen once you power it on. As you can see, it's the basic Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich operating system, which has the same features. If you're familiar with the tablet version or the cell phone version, it's all the same. It's all the same version of Android. I'll go through a few options here with you in settings, just to familiarize a little bit with the operating system. In settings, very basic and very straightforward. You've got your Wi-Fi connection, your Ethernet connections, your sound and display options. You've got your storage, which you can see all your what space you have left on your SD cards or internal memory. You've got your apps section, where you can delete apps, or you can go and get information on apps. And then if you go a little bit lower here, you can set your date and time. If you want to do a factory reset on the box, it'll be done through the factory reset button here. And then if you go on the last bottom option here, it'll give you all the information on the G-Box, including the firmware installed, the XBMC version installed, and all other information. Now I'm just going to pull out of this and go back to the main screen. And here, this here is pretty much straightforward. You've got the App Store, where you can get thousands of apps for free. You can just go to Apps, and then from the top menu, oops, a little bit here, Games. And then here you've got all the paid games. But if you go here, you've got all the free games and free apps. You can download tons of games and apps for the unit. If you go back into here, you'll see a few other apps that we've installed. One is called Speed Test. If you want to test your internet line, this would be one of the best programs to do it. All you need to do is just click on it. Then it should be testing. Right now I'm on Wi-Fi, so we'll see what the Wi-Fi is. Now I'm going to go back here into the main screen. Android 4.0 also includes email, YouTube, Facebook, and so many more apps. But to watch movies, what we use and recommended would be XBMC. So now I'm going to go into XBMC and show you how to start watching movies or TV. So all you need to do is go down to the button XBMC and click on it. Okay, now once you're in XBMC, you're going to notice a lot of options here: movies, videos, TV shows. Don't get confused over those. XBMC is a large program that can do various tasks, so it's going to take some time for you to get used to it and get your way around it. But I've put shortcuts on the desktop here, and those can be changed or added through the settings menu in the system settings. So one of the add-ons here that I'd like to mention is US TV Now. This add-on here allows you to watch live TV, all US broadcasting, and it's as simple as seeing what's playing on TV and clicking on it. This is live TV, so there are commercials.
You wouldn't miss it. Where are you from?
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Okay. All right. Thank you, guys.
If you want to watch another channel, you just click. And it starts. Now these here are all plugins, or add-ons you may call them, and the shortcuts are here, but if you want to find them individually, you go into Video, Add-ons, and then here you'll see all the add-ons that you have installed. I was watching US TV Now, which is right here, and if you want to add more, just go to the bottom, Get More, and then you can add as many add-ons as you want. Now, a few add-ons that I have installed here that I recommend would be One Channel, Ice Films, TV Links, and NaviX. Now, Ice Films is a program to watch movies and TV shows. If you go into Ice Films and you click on Movies, you'll be given a side menu here with different options. If you want to go see the latest released movies, you just click Latest Release, and it gives you a selection of all the latest released movies. Now to watch a movie, just pick a movie, click on it, DVD rip, and here you only have one option, one source we call, and it's Movie Reel. Movie Reel is a pretty decent source, so I'm just going to start the movie with another click. And there your movie starts. You can also use the menu button to pause the movie, or if you want to take the movie, fast forward the movie a few seconds, you can do that also. So here I can stop the movie. I'm just going to go back a bit. Now say if I want to watch a TV show, IceFilm is also awesome for that too. So you can just go in TV shows, and then you can go for directory A to Z, or you can go see the most popular ones. And here you're given the option of the TV show. Then you choose the season you want to watch. And then here you choose the show that you want to watch, the episode. I want to watch that episode, which is a recent one. As you can see, it's also available in HD. I'm just going to go DVD rip. And then I click on it, and it should start.
Hey, will you see my uniform next?
Yeah, with interest.
Same options here go too. You can pause,
Station.
or if you want to skip ahead 10 minutes,
Nice going.
there's no problem at all.
Car.
If you want to watch it in high definition, you can go 720 here. Choose your source. Always try to choose a faster source. Know your sources. This is the most important thing I tell people. If you know your sources, you're going to save a lot of time and frustration. And there you go.
Hey, will you see my uniform next?
So you have choice to watch it in low def or in high def, depending. If one source is too slow, just go to the next source. But I do suggest knowing your sources. You'll save a lot of time. If a movie or TV show is not available on one source or on any sources that have a decent stream, don't even bother with it. So now I'm just going to go back here. Back to Ice Films. So now I showed you how to use the movies and the TV shows. Another thing you can also do is you can set your favorites. You can go choose a movie, right click on the menu button, and then go down to favorites and just add to favorites. Okay, another add-on I'm going to go through with you is called One Channel. It's very similar to Ice Films. It's got the same menus, it's got the same movies, TV shows. I'm going to go through here through add-ons to get it. I do have a shortcut right there, but I'm just going to show you here. It's right here in add-ons. Once you click on it, you've got the same selection, TV show or movies. If you want movies, you can go movies, most popular. And then here it gives you a list of every movie. And when you want to watch a movie, it's the same principles. You click on it. You get your sources. By the looks of it here, SockShare would be the best one. No hassles, and it starts. Now with One Channel it's the same thing. You can pause your movie. You can skip forward. Skip forward 10 minutes. So now that you've got a good idea where to find movies and TV shows, I'm just going to show you a few other add-ons that we have. Another one that I have on my shortcuts here would be TV Links. TV Links is a very good add-on for TV shows. You can go on to, say, the latest TV shows. And it gives you a link of all the TV shows that recently played. If you want to watch a TV show, you can go down. As you can see, just pick a TV show. Then it gives you a choice of 4 sources. Try one source.
And
that's the same as everything else. Pause TV, stop it.
Important thing to remember is that all...
So for the latest TV shows, TV Links or other TV shows is pretty good. Another one that I like to use here, I don't have a shortcut for it, but it would be plus right here. That is the same thing, movies and TV shows. If you go in TV shows, you can have all the latest TV shows from there, and it's the same thing. All the latest TV shows show up. Click on the TV show. It gives you a few options. I prefer other sources. And then the TV show starts.
I ain't what most people call a nice person.
So those are a few of the add-ons that you can add to watch TV or movies into XBMC. There's a lot more offered. You just have to go down the list, get more, and then you can get information on the add-on, and you can install it easily by just clicking on it. And then you go install, and it installs. This one's already installed, so I don't have that option. But this is also the place that you can go to uninstall or disable add-ons. Now I'm going to show you another section of XBMC, which is called NaviX. NaviX has mostly more content than anywhere else in XBMC, but can be a little bit confusing to navigate. So NaviX can also be found in programs, add-ons, but I do have a shortcut on the desktop, so I'm just going to go from here. Now from there you get a few menus. Where you want to go is always NaviX Media Portal. And then here, most viewed in 24 hours or most recently updated would be the two best ones. Most recently updated for live TV channels, and most viewed has more for movies. So if I want to watch a movie, I can go on most viewed in 24 hours. Now in NaviX, once you go in the most viewed in 24 hours, this is the screen you're going to get to. All this contains folders full of movies or live TV channels. Now if you look at one folder here, just to me for you, has over 1,200 movies in it. Now if you want to watch HD movies, you've got stunning collections everywhere, and this here goes down page after page after page after page. So NaviX contains movies, HD movies, Blu-ray movies, and even 3D movies. It also contains TV shows, live TV, and major sporting events. You can also find a lot of sports on here too. Now if you want to watch an HD movie, say, you go into the first folder here, and then you get a list of all the new movies that are out. And as I can see here, this folder here contains over 685 high-definition movies. And if you can see in the bottom left-hand corner, it gives you all the sources. And like I mentioned in the beginning, the sources are the most important thing that you're going to need to know. So if you want to watch a movie here, say if you want to watch this one, the source would be 180 Uploads, which is an excellent source. You just click Start. And the movie starts. Now as you can see, the definition and the quality of the picture is excellent. I'm just going to stop this. You can go down and see. All different movies. Now if you want to go see movies that are, say, movies that's now in cinema, go down here. All the Disney movies. Right here, cinema movies. Click on cinema movies. And you get a list of all your cinema movies. So if you want to watch, say, The Impossible, click on it. And the movie starts. If I want to fast forward, I'm just going to try to fast forward here 10 minutes. The picture's excellent. I'm going to go back here, previous menu, and show you most recently updated. Sorry. This is where you want to go if you want to find more of the live TV channels. And here you see everything that's been recently updated. And with NaviX, everything's updated automatically, so every time you go into NaviX, there'll be new contents and new things to watch. And what I'm going to try to find here is live channels, folders for sports, just going to go on the second page. And there you get the second page. So here I see live TV channels. I'm going to go on to that. And there you get a list of all your live TV channels. Now if you want to go and watch what's playing on A&E, all you need to do is just click. And your live TV starts. If you want to go check to see what's playing on Animal Planet, oops, not on Animal Planet. ESPN.
Really? Yes, really. E-Trade offers investment advice and guidance from dedicated...
Go down. Gives you a wide variety of channels and US networks. Spike TV.
Of this thing before dude gets his ass kicked. Did you have?
There's also a lot of movie channels, USA Networks.
I didn't have time yet.
And that's just one folder that contains live TV channels. Through NaviX, you could find many hundreds and hundreds of folders that contains live TV channels. So it's basically just surfing and trying to find them. I'm showing you a few here that I've known, but for live TV channels, NaviX or US TV Now would be the best place. You've got folders for live sports and many others. So that concludes NaviX. I think you should be able to get familiarized with it a little bit more as you go along. It's not a program that's too hard to comprehend, but it is a program that's vast in content. So it will take a bit of time to get to know all the contents, where it is, and which one is most suitable for you. But in the meantime, for movies, TV shows, and live TV, you can also use US TV Now, One Channel, Ice Films. There's a large variety of different add-ons that you can use. With XBMC2, you can add pictures, you have weather, you have picture-in-picture add-ons, video, movies, TV shows that you can add contents to. So that concludes our video. I hope cleared up a little bit of questions that you might have had unboxing your G-Box Midnight, and we look forward to seeing you in the future. Bye-bye.